What's up, everyone? This is E Wells back again on Take 21. Let's go. So as I was looking for a story today, looking through some media outlets, looking up articles, etc., I came across a story that ESPN was forced to apologize for attributing fake quotes to John Morant. So apparently, I don't know what show it was on, but a host, David Jacoby, was trolled or a victim of internet trolls from a fake sports outlet called Ballsack Sports. And in this Ballsack Sports article, they claim that John Morant said that Michael Jordan would have been just a normal superstar in today's NBA. So, being the smart guy that David Jacoby is, he then runs with that story, doesn't vet it, I guess does no research at all, or maybe it was an assistant of his who gave him the story without doing any research or vetting, whatever they call it, whatever the processes are before they run on air and get in front of a TV camera. David Jacoby goes on TV with Kendrick Perkins. I don't know what the name of the show is called. I know it's on ESPN. And he says that, quote, "Oh, Ja Morant doesn't believe that Jordan would just be a normal superstar in today's NBA." And apparently they have a whole quote on it. And breaking today, from the Bleacher Report interviewer and Bleacher Report that called ESPN out, or called David Jacoby out for saying he did not say that in the interview, ESPN was then forced to issue an apology, or I will say David Jacoby was forced to issue an apology on Twitter for attributing fake quotes to John Morant. And the reason why I'm doing this is because it's funny. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I actually started this channel, or started this podcast on this channel, Take 21 on CTF channel. Look me up, follow, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But the reason why one of the reasons why is because of these mainstream outlets like ESPN, like Fox, like FS1, etc. The list goes on. They are so big. They are so arrogant. They think they make the narrative. They control the narrative. They move all the pieces, etc. And a lot of the time, not a lot of times, but enough that it happens too much, stuff like this happens. There should be no reason or a way that ESPN hosts, analysts, directors, writers, producers, whatever, should be making this type of mistake where clearly all you have to do to vet this quote to see if it was real was just look up the damn interview of John Morant. It was everywhere anyway. It would have took you 30 seconds to actually look it up, see if he actually said that. If he did say it, it would have been everywhere anyway the minute the interview dropped. So, one, look up the interview. Two, you wouldn't be the first person or the first show to air that out, that John Morant said Jordan would have been a normal superstar in today's NBA. That would have been everywhere instantly. Twitter would have did all the work for you. But instead, being lazy, either on Jacoby or David Jacoby's part, or his producers, writers, assistants, whoever does his stories, that's just, flat out being lazy, not paying attention to detail, and you embarrass yourself, you embarrass ESPN, and ESPN has a long track record of, having fake quotes, anonymous sources, just flat out making stuff up. They get called out on it a lot by independent content makers like myself and others. I thought this was funny. From the mere fact that it was from a place called Ballsack Sports. Like, come on, man. Did they not even, look up or read the title head of the article they were reading from the publisher, like Ballsack Sports. How do you miss that? Like, how do you miss the author, the publisher of the article you're reading, getting your information from, and the name is Ballsack Sports? Right then and there, it tells you, okay, I'm literally looking at troll media. But it was funny. I thought I would give everyone a little bit of a laugh today, in the slow season, trying to find some stuff. But I thought it was funny. Like, that's something I would do if I was trolling. Name my company Ballsack Sports and see how many blue check marks push my my propaganda through the airways. Let us know what you think. If you think it was funny. If you hate ESPN for it, if you already hate ESPN for it because stuff like this, which is why, let me know if, do you prefer independent content creators, or do you like, the mainstream talking heads? Either way, let me know. Again, I'm E. Wells, Take 21. I'm out.